Hey Claws, Doom The Dark Ages is now in early access, and we managed to get our hands on this early. Huge thanks to Bethesda for giving me a key to test this one out on the Claw. This is running actually pretty well compared to a lot of other handhelds that this is working on, although we do get a driver warning as it doesn't seem to detect any driver installed, but just hitting play gets us past this just fine. It does have force ray tracing, and medium settings is just a little bit too much, especially when we get large boards. It looks like medium's going to be okay in some of the earlier stages, but when we have a ton of enemies going in, we do actually start to notice some input latency. Even though the FPS says it's around 30, we get some hefty dips, and it really is noticeable on that input lag. So unfortunately, this will be a 800p low experience, although it still looks absolutely phenomenal on the actual screen itself. Keeping VSync on, we want the low graphics preset with XeSS on balance, and for the most part you will get over 30 frames per second. However, it's not going to happen all of the time, but you're not really going to notice those dips too much either. There is so many bullet time style effects in this game that it mitigates a lot of the low dips, but for the most part you are just going to be able to play and not have any issues. Just turn that FPS counter off and you probably won't even realise that you're getting less than 30 frames per second at the times where it actually matters. As you'll see through this battle sequence, especially with a lot of effects and enemies fighting, we do stick around that 30 with some minor dips here and there, but it really isn't that noticeable at all. Sensitivity wise on the Claw though, it is a little bit over the top, so you might want to tweak that right stick sensitivity a little bit, but otherwise you're going to be having a great time on this one, whether you're playing on Steam, which is what I am here, or whether you decide to pick up the Xbox Game Pass version. You shouldn't have any issues running this on the Claw. I'll leave you with a bit more of the gameplay here without me talking, so you can get a better feel for the gameplay and performance, but let us know in the comments below where you're going to be playing. Thanks for watching, and see you in the next one.